Estate planning is incredibly important, especially if you have various assets. Those assets need to be put in a trust or an estate so that you're able to track them regularly and to be able to maintain those assets for wealth transfer in the future. The estate plan can also assist with conversations with family members so that everyone is on the same page. It's extremely important as well for someone, in my case, I had someone very close to me that became ill, and we didn't have an estate plan, we didn't have a will. There wasn't anything that directed us regarding what to do with those assets. It took us more than 2 days to figure out not only who to call, but also how to get a power of attorney so that we could access those accounts. In that situation, they were incapacitated within a day and a half. So it was really important to be able to get that information and those forms filled out and signed by that person before that was not a possibility. So in that case, it would have been extremely important to have that estate plan in place, because the trustee could have handled everything in reference to any powers of attorney that needed to be followed. Also, the assets, we would have been able to contact those financial institutions or vendors that held those assets and investments in order to get that information changed appropriately. Instead, it took us all of those 2 or 3 days to have access to that information in order to be able to figure out what even was out there for assets. So it's an incredibly important thing, not only for yourself, but also for family members that would be helping you in case you pass or in case you're incapacitated. Estate plans are also important due to the extent that assets are passed through different means. They might be passed through probate, or they could be passed through an estate or trust, or by other means. The estate plan also includes specific directions for how to handle your estate upon death or incapacitation. Vanden Ack Weaver can assist you with estate planning, tax matters, and creating a family office.